Hey everybody. Just whew. So I just got off work. It was right dark in here. Y'all couldn't see me. I just got off work, but my friends, Maya and Kay. Hey Ronnie. Hey Kay's Destiny. Thanks for joining. My friends, I got something on my spirit that I want to talk about. Get you. I see that you're present. Welcome. Get you some godly friends in 2016. Hey Kay! I was just about to talk about you, girl. So my friends Kay and Maya, they did a scope earlier about godly friends. Hey Maya. So that awakened something in my spirit. Hey Deshanta. That I just want to encourage you. If you do not have godly friends in 2015, what I need you to do is leave those friends that don't have your back, those friends that talk about you behind your back, those friends that's not praying for you. Leave those friends right at December 31st, 2015. And in 2016, I need you to go find you some godly friends. Some friends that's going to pray for you. Some friends that's going to have your back. Let me tell you something. Drop them right off. Drop them off at the altar, at the foot of Jesus. Right. Hello. Leave them today, right now. Let me tell you something. Let me just testify for a minute. I came from a place where I didn't really have a lot of friends, like real friends. Like, I had this one girl, and Kay knows this story because this is like at the very beginning of when I got to know Kay. I had this one girl, I was friends with her for about 25 years. We had been friends since kindergarten. I thought that this girl was going to be my friend forever and ever and ever. And the difference between me and her is that I knew God and she didn't. And it's not that she didn't, no, I'm not going to say she didn't know God, but she didn't have a relationship with God. And I had to leave it alone. I had to leave. When you have to leave a friendship of that long, and when I say I packed up, when I say we was living together, tell me now, come on somebody. Yes, the gospelettes. Come on, Jesus. But let me tell you something. When I had to tell you, it was the hardest decision that I ever had to make, because this girl knew things. What about co-workers? Similar to Injury, both passionate about our work, but they're unbelievers. Well, let me tell you, there's different levels to friendships. There are different levels to friendships. You can have associates, and that's fine. You can have people that you talk to, that's fine. Co-workers, that's fine. But when I say friends, I'm talking about true friends. It's levels to it. I'm talking about true friends. 3 of my true friends are on this scope right now. And I know for Kay, for Maya, and for Deshanta, if I was down and out, they gonna have my back. And I thought the same thing for this one particular friend that I had. When I tell you, me and her were so close. I was living with her, helping her, because she had an apartment. She had a townhouse, and her roommate moved out, and she needed somebody to come stay with her, help her pay the rent. Cool. I came and stayed with her. And when you start living with people and you really get to know them on that different level, when you got to see them every day, it's some things that I saw in her that I started not to like. One of those things happened to be the men that she attracted. And it wasn't that I cared about the men that she attracted, because I did, because she's my friend and I care about her. But it was just like nights she would have all different types of men coming in. That's not how I live my life. I'm very just not. I mean, she was just kind of out there. She used to like to go get drunk, and I'm not about that life. I mean, I drink. I'm not going to say that I don't like drink at all. And I mean, I've gotten drunk before, but I just don't. Yeah, I don't. Nah. I don't see, that was the problem. She cared more about her friends and these little dudes that she was bringing home at night, and less about our friendship and working on us. And it was a situation where I was in a relationship. She was, let me tell you, we got to fighting on Broad Street. We got to fighting in the middle of Broad Street because she was so drunk. We went out for her birthday, her cousin's birthday, I don't know. I didn't really want to go. She begged me to go. Finally went. She was so drunk. She tried to drive her car home. I said, oh no, devil, you have special cargo in this vehicle. And what you will not do is get behind this car drunk and then we be on the side of the road. I'm in Virginia. Richmond, Virginia. But I just say that to say I've been in a couple of situations where I thought people were my friends. And when you really get to see the real person that they are, you realize that they're not really your friends. You have to get yourself some godly friends in 2016. Here on December 17th, 2015, I pray that any friends that you have that you know God does not have for you, take and just look about 6 months down the road. If you don't see them people, leave them right where they at. Because this in 2016, I keep hearing this word intentional. It is time for us to be intentional. Yes, God, come on now. It's time for us to be intentional in our relationships, intentional in our friendships, intentional with our walk with God. So in 2000, I just keep hearing this word intentional. Everywhere I go, it's beating me down. This word intentional. So I just want to say, on the subject of friends, get you some godly friends. I know that my friends, if I needed them, and they will get me together. Now, you don't want to have these yes men friends that whatever you say, they be like, oh girl, yeah. No, let me tell you about Crystal King and Maya. They will get me together and get me together very quickly. Absolutely. And that's why I love them, because they will be like, that ain't it. Let's revamp this. Let's do something different. So you have to get you some friends that are godly friends, some friends that are going to pray for you, that are going to pray with you, and that are going to have your back and encourage you in your walk. And that's the thing that I love about the friends that I have, is because my friends they're like me. They're quirky, they're goofy, but we are, all of us are worshipers. All of us, I'm telling you, you see us, you can see us. We will be at church on Friday night, laid out. Glory come in. And yup, that's it. And you was sophisticated, all right. You sophisticated. Yes, come on, carpet ministry. Yes, I'm telling you. That's why I love my friends. And I also just wanted to just let y'all know that I have the best friends. I do. I have. Come through, God. Come through. I have wonderful friends. And I'm so thankful, because there was a time where I didn't really have good friends. I didn't really have friends that kind of understood me. And I know with Maya, I haven't really known her very long, but it was like the first day I met her, we just was tripping. I was like, oh yeah, we could be cool. And then with Kay, we like clicked instantly as well. So I just thank God for my friends. Deshanta as well. I mean, the first day I met her, she was like, okay, yeah, I'm sitting right here, we could be cool. So I mean, I'm just glad that I have good people in my life, people that push me, people that motivate me, people that keep me on track, because I know that I can be a mess. Sometimes I am. Yes, please cover her, because she will be laid out with the quickness. Laid right out. Yes, that's it. I mean, for real, my friends, they keep me laughing, they keep me smiling, even when I'm feeling like just not. Let me tell you, I can't wait till we go to till we have our next road trip, because let me tell you, we was turned. You would have thought. Yes, if you cannot worship with your friends, that is very important, because I'm not talking about, like, not only do we worship at church, but we will all be in a room together and we can worship together amongst ourselves. And so this ain't no show. We not doing this for nobody. No. Circle. Yes, let me tell you, that is amazing. And I just I pray that anybody who is struggling in the friendship department, that feels like their friends aren't there for them, I would really just encourage you to go to God and ask God what he didn't he lay us out? Remember we were supposed to go out to eat, and after the session, and couldn't even we all just laid down. It was like we couldn't move. I mean, let me tell y'all. And another thing, if y'all don't know what we talk about pinky promise, because that's where we all child. Let me tell y'all need to make it a point also in 2016 to go to Pinky Promise conference, because I'm telling you, get there. Get yourself there, because a lot of let me tell you, one, yes, Pinky Promise 2016. Let me tell you, my shoes was off. I came in there, was looking real cute. Right. I came in there, was like, oh yeah, this gonna be good, looking real cute, pumps on, blazer on. When I left out there, nothing. Shoes was off, blazer was off, ponytail was to the side. I mean, that is, let me tell you, if you want a worship experience, get there. I mean, everything was gone. Makeup was gone. And I don't put on makeup often. Yes, I mean, and my hair was straight. My roots was just as curly. I had to go to as soon as I got to my aunt's house, I had to wash my hair, because I was like, there's no coming back. This wrap is not coming back. This wrap is over. By the time the end of the conference, I was wearing ponytails, because my roots was gone. Roots was gone to glory. But that's all I really wanted to talk about, because where's the Pinky Promise? It's in Atlanta, Georgia. You can actually go right online. Yes, it did. You could go right online. It is, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, it's in July this year. It's July 27th to the 29th in Atlanta, Georgia. In order to register, yes, that's the website. I was gonna ask if somebody could put it on there. It's PinkyPromiseConference.com. And she's actually, I think she Heather Lindsay put out an email saying that she was actually gonna release some of the speakers coming up soon. So it's, I mean, it's amazing. It's worth the investment. I mean, ever since the first year that we went, I mean, we all just we was like, you know what, we got to come back next year. But it is really an investment. Definitely make your way. Oh, she did? Let me go online. I ain't seen them. I don't know if I deleted. I'm gonna have to go online and see these speakers, because I already know it's gonna be amazing. And that 24-hour worship, I'm just gonna stay there. That's why I'm gonna sleep right in 24-hour worship. I'm gonna give me a blanket and a pillow. I'm just gonna lay there. Ain't lying. But if you don't know me personally, I'm ready to go too. I wish it was next month. But if you don't know us personally, make sure that you connect with us at Pinky Promise Conference. We will be scoping probably every day, every time that we can. We will alternate scopes at the Pinky Promise Conference. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be amazing. It's a couple of conferences that I actually want to go to this year. I've been getting more. Oh, not a problem, girl. God bless you. You have a wonderful night. Make sure if you go to the Pinky Promise Conference, you connect with us, because we are very approachable. We will show you the way. But yeah, that's it. It's a couple conferences I want to go to. My name is Brittany. I'm sorry, I didn't know that you didn't know me. My name is Brittany. I am just on here. I've been on Periscope for a couple of months. I am in school right now, a psychology major. Hey Vanessa girl, it's wonderful to meet you. Make sure that you connect with me in my profile. I have my Facebook, I have my Instagram, and then of course my Twitter handle is music is my life. So definitely make sure that you connect with me. And I will definitely keep you encouraged. That's just my goal, is just to really encourage other girls, encourage everybody really. Oh my gosh, my phone died.